hello, and welcome to Welcome Wrestling Network. We're here tonight for Friday Night Fight. Yeah. All right. I am your Anarchy Queen, Anika Wilson, and I will be hopefully joined by Sammy Joe in a minute. But I didn't want to waste any more time. And as some are watching WWE SmackDown, and we're starting off with our World Universal. Oh, sorry. You can tell that I just got here. We're starting off with our WWE Universal Champion, Cody Rhodes. Hey, Watchman, how are you? It's been a minute. What's up? All right, if I'm not mistaken, we are still on the European tour, but I'm not sure where we are at right now. Turn black. Faithfully, we start the show. Wow! It is so much pyro for this man. It is so much pyro. Yeah, I get that. Life be life, and sometimes I'm glad you can make it tonight. Hopefully tonight will be interesting. We are less than 3 weeks away from WrestleMania. Yes. I am my kingdom. All right, if you have not known, we are getting Cody Rhodes and versus John Cena at WrestleMania 41. If you're into that, sure. It's not my cup of tea, but hey, it is what it is. Look at y'all knowing the words. Y'all so cute. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna make it over here. I promise. I'm hitting one of these European shows before my time ends. Cody Rhodes. Hey. Ow. Okay, sorry. Oh, they're in London. Oh, they're gonna be stupid as hell. I know. What are you gonna talk about? I don't know what you're gonna talk about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Hey, get the chant together. Are y'all really doing Let's Go Cena? Cena sucks. Come on now, London, get the freak together. He the heel. We all let's establish that. right, come on now, Cody, because this kid's confusing as hell. Come on. Hey, Cody. They going balls to the wall now. Come on now. We went from Let's Go Cena Sucks to back to your song. We ain't got time for this. We ain't cutting no more time off for matches because y'all wanted the crowd cook. Cody Rhodes. All right, come on now, say words. Like, no offense, but it's kind of like the last couple of Manias. It's like, okay, come on now. Boo! Boo! Okay, all right, so we're all collectively boo. Yes, Cena's the heel. All right. All right, we're back on track. Oh, cool. Here comes Randy. Crazy enough, I thought this was going to be WrestleMania for this year. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. Rules that can broken. We start questioning your faith. Late to love and love to hate. He was a heel, but yes, this was probably the favorite theme song I used to sing. I hear Jesus talking. I hear Jesus talking. I have voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. Or talking about, no one's ever sing my song. Because, sir, you are the heel. Like we can't sing your song, you're the heel, sir. Is that how that works? Talk to me. What's up, wise man? Sammy sent me a message that asked me if I was coming, and I said, "Get your behind over here. I already started." So hopefully he'll be here soon. But how are you? Okay, if I have people in the chat, y'all tell me if y'all feel this. I don't need the long walk towards the ring no more. Maybe it's an old thing, but it's like, come on now. They talk to me. Welcome to the party.
So I had technical issues on my hand that I wasn't aware of.
Which is what?
I had a join button in the bottom corner. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm waiting until it starts.
Oh, gosh.
I don't even understand how that happened. Because usually it keeps you backstage in the lobby or whatever.
Right.
But I guess I got booted from the lobby. Oh.
You're here now, and I'm glad you are. Yes, you are. Please, oh dear God. See, if I'm in the back and I have a match, I'm mad.
What are these?
It's like, all right.
Okay. I got myself some snacks.
I need dinner.
I didn't eat today, but I got snacks.
I need dinner. My head hurts, but there's nothing in the freaking fridge. So we'll see how this goes.
I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner, but Oh, I'll probably just make me a ham sandwich or something.
RKO, what? RKO. Legacy. Stop! Hey, they're going to take over the show. If y'all don't say some freaking words now, come on.
I can hear them on your TV.
I need to probably get the remote. Can you hear them talking now, Randy? Can you hear Randy talking right now?
I got the crouch yet. Okay, Randy's talking now.
Can you hear it from my television?
I was able to. I can't hear it now.
Okay, cool. Aww. I'll be right back. Clank, clank. Clank, clank. Clank, 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 clank. Sorry. All right, what are we doing? Like, it's so freaking.
Say what?
Listen, I appreciate the crowd, but I need y'all not to let them control the show, bro.
3 weeks away from WrestleMania. 4 weeks away from the NFL draft. So, I would assume taking off on that Friday after Mania.
That's a conversation we can have, but I wasn't necessarily thinking that. We want to talk about it.
Because I'm going to be watching the draft.
Do the Friday draft, like, you really do the Friday draft though?
Day 2? Yeah. Well, it's round 2 and round 3 of the draft.
Okay.
I mean, round 1 is pretty much, you already know where everybody's going. It's round 2 and round 3 of like, oh, these are still really great players, and we don't know where they're going to end up. Although round 1 is the most important because it's the dudes who are getting paid like $10 million to play out of college.
Yeah.
But the guys who are getting $5 million to play are important too.
Why you say that? But what happened? My TV just went black. Okay, is that a? All right. I'm back. Side note: we praise a lot of the Boston Hut connection in the Panorama, as we should, because they were awesome. But Randy versus Drew was a good feud in the Panorama too. The only thing was they might need to switch some matches around, the order of the matches, but it was a good feud.
Yeah, if like the feud happened in like reverse, it would have been better.
The only thing is, like let Randy win the belt and then let Drew win it back.
Not have a 4-month feud where Randy wins the belt for a week.
Yeah. But there were still good, it was still some good matches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here comes the Street Profits defending their titles. Ah, crap! This is not gonna be good. So they're in England. So it really isn't heel versus. It really isn't babyface versus. It really isn't heel versus babyface, but they're probably gonna be most definitely behind Pretty Deadly. So let's see how they make this go, make this work.
Hey, how does this work? Because they were heels in NXT UK. And they're pretty well treated as heels on the roster.
That was NXT. They found out that DIY was using them. Now they're good guys, or they're better guys than DIY. I like that. They're not good guys; they're just better guys. Sweet Lord. Poker face, poker face. Okay. All right, first commercial of the night. We are already 26 minutes into the program. It was a bad opening, but it really looked we've been saying since Royal Rumble. We're on the road to WrestleMania. It's less than 3 weeks out. I don't need y'all setting up Randy versus Cody. I need y'all to figure further Cody versus Cena. Now, right now, me personally, I don't care.
John Cena's just trying to finish his story.
You ain't got no finished story. You done finished that story like 55 times. Nah, no.
17-time world champion, and then retires with the belt.
No one actually finished that story. Nobody wants that story. Nobody wants you breaking the record. Except WWE. Oh, punks.
I mean, I can tell you one person who definitely doesn't want him breaking the record. Woo!
Nah, yeah. But
you know Ric Flair's gonna talk shit if that happens.
Oh, he already is. He already is. But on a personal note, it is his record. It's like I think even he knows that everything shouldn't last. But I think he should have a say who should break the record, you know?
Well, he wanted it to be Randy.
And why not Randy, you know? Like honestly, why couldn't he be the one?
He'd have to win it 3 times. Does Randy Orton have 3 champion wins in his future at his age?
Well, now we're talking about it now, but him actually, ring is hard. Ric Flair saying that he wanted Randy to beat it in 2020. If he didn't need back surgery, back in 2020, it looked more plausible for him to win it 3 more times.
Because it was half a decade ago, and he had just gotten his number 14.
That is crazy. That the Panorama was 5 years ago. That really is insane. Like, dang, Thomas, that is really crazy.
Somebody threw out a statistic that there's a higher chance of another worldwide pandemic than there is for the Lakers to win the championship this year.
Listen.
I was like, oh, geez, really?
I'm so done with the Lakers. Like, bro, they really don't think to win no more. That's just me being any other person who's tired of the Lakers. New Street Profits theme song. I'm still trying to feel it. Bam.
There was a discourse online that I stumbled across where people were debating who is a better player, Bronny Jr. or Caitlin Clark? Like, who would win a one-on-one?
God, that is an interesting Like, why y'all do this to yourselves? Honestly,
It's like, Caitlin might win that one. I don't know. Caitlin might be better than Bronny Jr.
I haven't seen Bronny play, so I have no yay or nay to that discussion. I haven't really been in basketball like that, honestly.
I mean, me neither. I watched the championship.
But exactly. That playoffs hit. Like, okay, who's in it? I picked that one. And that's really it. Here they are. The dream, the sea. Come on, I need someone to give me the lyrics to their theme song. Like, what are they? What are the ladies singing when they go down the ring? They are a dream going towards the sea. I go say it.
It feels like such a waste, though, that they don't come down to the ring to, I feel pretty, so very pretty.
I'm not. I'm not.
You don't think that they'd make that work?
That is too slow.
I mean, they'd probably come down to the ring in slow motion while doing it.
Like, I get some pop songs you can rock with, but nah, that's too slow. Did they get Pretty Deadly win? Like, Street Profits just won the belts, but we are in London, bruh. Have fun. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Pretty Deadly actually put some work in the ring. They're always decent, but it's a little bit more. And now we're in picture. So how you been, Sammy? It's been a minute, a whole week.
I've been all right.
How's your week been?
Pretty lazy. I need to take the trash out.
What, it smell up the house?
What?
Is it smelling up the house?
No. But my buddy came over the other day, and I got like a bunch of pizza boxes.
Pizza.
Speaking of which, what he brought over is on TV right now.
So you're a couple of seconds behind me. Okay.
And now I got Twisted Tea. What you got?
I think I'm still in Twisted Tea. Nope. I'm on time. Now look. I am not a drinker like that, but Arizona tea now is spiked. I might have to go find one of those.
No.
What you mean, nah? Arizona
You
tea is
get
goated.
you take the Arizona, the Louisiana, the Red Diamond, the Milos, whatever tea you want, and what you do is you take peach moonshine.
Sammy, I'm trying to be nice. I'm not trying to get effed up, okay?
You ain't gotta add that much peach moonshine.
But I
You
am
just
not.
gotta add enough.
I am not a professional. I will not know how much that. I don't know how much that is. Nah, bro.
So you pour some, you take a sip, and then after taking a sip, you're like, okay, a little bit more moonshine, or oh, needs a little bit more tea.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Then you take another sip, and it's like, okay, it needs just a little bit more of this.
Side note, Sammy.
Pour it, take another sip, and it's like, okay, this is perfect. And then you know the measurements for the future.
Side note, Sammy. You are never making me a drink. No.
Oh, the trick to that is I make my own first.
Like a little bit more. All right, there it is. All right, Rebecca, picture in picture.
Yeah, it takes me an extra half an hour to make soup, so I get the spices just right.
You make it from scratch?
Sometimes, yeah. Why?
Oh no, cause like with I say that because like how you worded it, like oh he actually mixed it on. I just heat that sucker up. Of course,
Oh. I don't usually doctor it up if I get it from a can, but when you make your own, you got to season it yourself.
now let's not mince words. I still season it if it's in a can, just not a lot.
Like if I'm doing my clam chowder, yeah, I'll add some Old Bay to it and some black pepper.
Yeah, my dad did something that was transformative. He wanted some clam chowder and put it over some rice. Oh my god, that was delicious.
Mm.
Right? Yeah.
I bought rice, but I regretted it.
Why?
I got white rice, and now I'm like, man, maybe I should have gotten brown. Brown's healthier for you. More fiber. Doesn't give you diabetes.
Well, white rice doesn't give you diabetes either. Oh no! Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Yes, it does.
So it's crazy because if everyone had enough money, I think everyone should go to the doctor and get their food makeup. Or more so, what foods work for each person? Because yes, generally you can say brown rice is better than white rice, but for some people, white rice is actually better than brown rice. Like I said, your genetic makeup, you have to get that checked out. But that stuff is expensive, so you just gotta go. You just gotta go with the flow.
Yeah, my sister's got theirs done. I should probably ask them how that went.
Ooh, okay. All right, the crowd.
Because I would imagine, like, the things that are the same for them are probably the same for me as well.
And that'll be great. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Pretty day with a combo. Oh, my test. Season 14. Y'all trying to turn the freak up. Hey, All right, Pretty Deadly went for a code breaker. Dawkins caught him over the top rope, but old boy skinned the cat. But he skinned the cat into what you call it? Doomsday device? Yep. Bronco Buster. Oh. Ding, ding, ding.
All right, I have messaged them.
Nice. Aw. And winners and still WWE Tag Team SmackDown Champions. I'm sorry. The Street Profits.
I'm gonna get back up. I need to blow my nose.
Cool. You need to get up in the mic, sir.
Well, like nobody has heard somebody blow their nose before.
Not probably on a podcast like that. Oh look! Oh, the TikTok girls.
You mean TikTok girl?
Kate and Katana.
They're TikTok girls?
That's their nickname. Like they were doing a bunch of TikToks. That's kind of how they got over. Haven't seen them in a minute. They're actually with Selena for a split second that I thought was Mercedes Moné with the bucket hat. Ooh, I love this for them. But while they're doing a conversation in someone's library, here comes the administration of Chelsea Green. Oh, that should be the name. That should be the name. Sorry to yell. That should be the name of Chelsea Green. Yes, she's the United States champ. The administration of Chelsea Green. That should be the freaking. That should be the freaking name. That is so freaking good.
Can we shorten it to the administration?
I was thinking that, but I feel can we shorten it. They're not part of Chelsea Green anymore. And I guess it also depends on the tag team division, honestly. Like Raquel and Liv are the champs. Are we really doing anything with that?
I feel awkward every time I see them together though, because it reminds me of that match in NXT UK where the camera dude like
Say it. What?
Oh, you don't remember? You want me to say it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He was either at half or full mast.
I'm sorry. The camera dude.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know this if he's on camera?
I promise you saw the clip like 5 years ago when it happened.
What the freak? Oh my gosh. That's kind of hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I appreciate the dedication. Still do your job, baby. Still do your job. They show one picture of Jada Parker leaving the ring, and one dude was just staring the crap out of her. It's just like, can someone like, hey, make sure she's all right. Make sure she's all right, because because how old boy looking at her like he gonna risk it all. But I feel like that you all have a what you call it. I feel like all the girls should have a security when they leave the hotel into the airport. Like, not sure how that
What
works.
girls?
Huh?
What girls?
All any female wrestlers. I know they gotta pay for. I know they gotta pay for their own transportation, but I think you should at least also let them make sure they get to the airport and to the hotel safely too. Because some crackheads emotionally are crazy. For certain.
Fan is short for fanatic.
Say it again.
Fan is short for fanatic.
I'm a FANATIC. I wrote till I DIE. I'm sorry. That's a rap song. I love it. Probably one of the best. If you can't find the to the western sky. Sir, so you just do all your bodily functions on camera, sir?
I'm not a fan of Pizza Hut.
Why not?
Well, I'd rather have pizza from a different place.
Okay, another pizza place or another fast chain pizza place? Because there's a difference.
Both.
All right, so what's your best fast food pizza chain?
The tastiest?
In your mind?
Papa John's, but I don't get it because for $2 more you can go to an actual pizzeria.
I do
Like at the price that they charge, you might as well just go to an actual pizza place.
like I'm like this whole so side note, this trend with Domino's and their what you call it, Philly cheesesteak pizza. I'm like, Pizza Hut had this years ago. Y'all are so freaking late, bruh.
But if it's like, hey, we're going to get pizza and you're buying, I'm picking Little Caesars. I like Caesars. They changed the recipe again. They do that every so often.
Little Caesars isn't bad. It's just you gotta eat it fast. It's definitely not next day pizza.
They got the best sauce.
Like after, if it's not hot and fresh, that it's not good. You would think, hey, that's every pizza. No. When they're not hot and fresh, it's over.
And their cheese is different. I think they use Munster,
Huh.
which I dig. I don't hate it. Like the only knock you can really give them is like they don't have the best crust, and it's like, do you really care? It's the cheapest, and they have the best sauce.
Yeah.
How much is the crust really worth to you? Like, does Domino's have better crust? Sure, but like, it ain't that much better.
Nah, I like my name better. So the administration they actually did give him a name, but it's not good in my opinion. The Secret Hervis. Not service, Hervis. No. I like my name better. The administration of Chelsea Green. Yeah. So I guess Administration means they're like cabinet directors. They're actually the our Secret Service. But it just sounds better. Okay, okay. Katie Katana going ball to the wall. Very quick tags. I was able to going out. Tags in Piper. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the party girls.
I love Katana. Woo! You definitely have to see. Oh, what the frick? Hey, Piper! Come on, Piper! Let's go! Piper with a Bronco punch to both chicks. Let's do it. Like I say, like I said, I love Katana. If you have not seen her social media, it is hilarious. I love it. But I'm glad that Alba Fire, you actually get Alba Fire on television wrestling. It's like it's been a minute since, like, no, like, they just gave the Scottish Witches the belt because, hey, Scotland. So, like, this is actually something that can actually grow. You know what I'm saying? This is actually a good character. Yeah. This character.
Is Isla Dawn gone? Did they fire her?
Isla Dawn is gone. She got let go. And I was very worried for Alba. I like no offense to Isla Dawn, but I knew Alba Fire a little bit longer, and I've seen her in the ring, so it's like no, she can wrestle. So I actually am happy that she's still here, and not just here. She's actually part of the administration. And like I said, this could be hella fun. This could be hella fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it already is. Just like how to set the match up. They just come into the ring. They just come into the room and starts frisking people. Like, hey, keep your hands to yourself, partner. But we are commercial break. Thank you all for joining Brokerage Wrestling Network for Friday Night Fights. If you are near here, smash that. This, you know what? On my phone, look you eye to eye in my face. If you're new here, smash that. Subscribe and hit likes, comment. Let us know that you are here watching with us, having a good old freaking time. We are here every Friday unless life be lifing. And then after that, what's the word? You know, we have Saturday shows. Well, one permanently, another one is to be determined, but we're still going to say until we make a decision. Saturday morning, we have Winner's Circle, where me, Slim and Sammy Joe, and the Wife Man ALW discuss NXT, AEW Dynamite, and WWE Raw says who comes out on top for that week. Like I said, we have a collision watch along. We haven't made a definitive decision, but it looks like we might not be having that anymore because life we really like on Saturdays. But
I may or may not be able to do it tomorrow.
what? What do you got to do tomorrow, Sammy?
Well, it's not that I have something to do. It's the fact that I only got 3 hours of sleep because Rocky woke me up and I couldn't go back to sleep.
I ain't gonna say nothing. It is what it is.
Like 3 hours of sleep, like
Sure.
that don't do it.
So after, okay, so explain it to me. So after this stream, you're not gonna go to bed.
I mean, I can try.
I can't with you.
Like my body decides when it falls asleep. I have no control.
Okay. All right, let's drop from Katana. I mean, with my sleep. Honestly, I haven't had those problems. Only if I drink something strong. But even then, 30 minutes to an hour, I'm out. Oh shoot! Ah, yeah. That TikTok tag team didn't really go well. Let's try it again. Oh Lord! All right, let me go London. Samoa drop for Katana. Hell yeah! They were chanting something. I don't know what they were chanting.
That's from Carter.
No, I didn't know what the crowd was chanting. Something with the crowd up, what's up? All right, I'm not sure who they're gonna let win. TikTok girls are on the roll. Super kick from Katana. Chelsea Green's getting involved. I'm not mad at it at all. Let's go. Hey, London. Know who's the heel the baby face.
Um, didn't we just go over this with Pretty Deadly?
Well, with that one, what you call it? Street Profits have been healing it up a lot. So it's like I can see how y'all are just rooting for who you room for because there's no real baby face or heel. In this scenario, this is a clear heel and clear baby faces. Yes, I know they're from your home country, but you can't.
From their home country and also like really good.
That means Selena isn't good either.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But is she Alba Fire good?
We're not comparing. It's not about like them being good. It's more so who is the babyface and heel in this scenario.
People cheer the heels all the time.
Honestly, that wasn't a good seg. Like, no offense, but you should know when people are going to know the crowd, y'all. Yeah, they're in London, so why would you have this? Why would you do this? There we go. This angle now, and you know they're getting cheered. So it's like, let's do this. Let's do this next week. We're back over in the States.
Yeah, for real.
Wait, let's do. We don't have to do this now. We can do this later.
Like I'm sorry, but that's like expecting Long Island to boo MJF.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't worry. No. Let's worry. Let's worry.
Like if they boo him, they boo him. But like, you should not go in there with the expectations that that will happen.
Because those are very, very low expectations. Every now and then, I say, I'm sorry. One wash and still deliver.
Like, Chelsea is very much a character that you love to hate.
She is. And Zelina, no offense, but you really haven't given her anything for them to. You haven't really given her anything for the crowd to cheer for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She had the feud with Rhea Ripley. Aside from that, she's had nothing.
Well, clowning Pure Feud Collective was a very nice highlight. Maybe I don't
Doing
know.
what?
She clowned Pure Feud Collective, talking about how big Shayna Baszler's forehead, no, how big she like Shayna Baszler's mustache and how big those her forehead was. It's like, yeah, it's like you have to go back and watch it. It was a very nice moment, but nothing really came out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing came out of it though.
I gotcha. Now we're getting a Papa John's commercial now. All we're missing is Little Caesars.
I will say this: I have not tried the crazy cups yet. The crazy puffs.
Oh yeah, they're good.
I want to see how I want to see what they're hitting on. I'm gonna watch one of these. Stephanie McMahon is having her own little show on ESPN, interviewing WWE superstars and legends. I'll hit one of these. I'll hit one of these episodes once. More so the CM Punk one, because it's like that's one of the highlights of the pipe bomb. Idiot son-in-law and doofus. You got doofus daughter and idiot son-in-law. It's like, man, dang on it.
The surprising thing to me is it being like an ESPN thing.
Yeah, like I'm not really like what you call it. I'm not really sure how they're negotiating everything. Like you said, they got off of Hulu. They're on USA. They're on USA.
They're no longer on Fox.
So yeah. So
it would make sense if it was like NBC or Peacock or Netflix or even A&E.
I wonder what exactly is a Peacock deal? Because like it really does feel like they should be getting more. Like a case in point.
They get pay-per-views and they get the TV shows a month after they are on TV.
But like case in point, like, right now, right? I feel like you're missing out on something. This pollen is kicking my behind right now. No, I feel like I'm pretty sure Peacock does live football, right? I feel like you should have live smack. You should be able to watch live SmackDown on Peacock right now. Like, why isn't that a thing?
It feels like we went several years where we didn't have celebrity audience members, and now we got celebrity audience members every week.
Hey, was corny when he said it, but he is kind of right. Even though, sir, you're not the reason for it. When The Rock says wrestling is about being cool again, he is kind of right. Where it was a space and time where only true wrestling fans were watching it, and now it's kind of back to being a little bit more mainstream. Not a lot, it's a little bit more mainstream.
Like it was that way for like a decade. Like you'd get your Macaulay Culkin and your Seth Green, but aside from them, like no one was showing up anymore.
I'm not sure who was interviewing him, but I love Adam Sandler, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm a huge wrestling fan, but I missed a couple of things. Catch me up. What happened?" And so it's like, "Yeah, Roman Reigns, Cody is now huge."
Yeah, he loves wrestling. He doesn't have time to enjoy the wrestling. Adam
Rightfully
Sandler's
so.
busy 24/7.
Look. I'm not gonna overhype myself, but Happy Gilmore 2 looks really good. It looks decent. It looks like it won't disappoint me. Nine. Oh, we're doing it tonight. Okay. We're getting LA Knight versus Braun Strowman for the US Championship.
What's the main event?
They haven't really said. I feel like it's gonna, even though they didn't set it up, I feel like it has to do with either Drew, Randy, and or Cody. I thought they were gonna do something like that.
Because this feels like it kind of should be the main event.
Kinda. LA Knight, yes. Braun Strowman, ugh. Like Braun, ugh.
I mean, I say that when he main events pay per views, but this is a TV match. Like, I'm cool with Braun Strowman main eventing TV.
Yeah.
The problem was when he was main eventing pay per views, and it's like, this is what we're doing.
Oh. Hip toss from Braun Strowman. Okay.
I got all these snacks by me, but I'm just like, I kind of want real food.
What's in the fridge?
I have lunch meat, cheese, and hot dogs in the fridge. Oh, and yogurt.
So
Everything else is drinks and condiments.
I'm hearing cheese dogs, which sounds nice. That actually sounds pretty good.
I buy the quarter pounders.
Quarter pounder hot dogs?
Yeah, the jumbo jumbos,
Okay.
the thick boys.
The Franks.
I don't think Frank is a good enough word for it.
Touch it, feel it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it, stuff up at it.
No, I heard somebody explain the difference between intelligence and wisdom, and I enjoyed it.
Okay,
You want to hear it?
sure.
Intelligence is knowing that Frankenstein was the doctor. Wisdom is knowing that Frankenstein was the monster.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Okay.
I not the a monster in the physical sense, but in the sense of like, dude was a crackpot, crazy person.
An emotional crackhead, yes.
Like he was the monster all along.
Creating people for no good reason. You perfectly, you could just let people alone. Like, leave people alone. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, after your picture. Bulldog from the top rope from LA Knight.
Have we not gotten a Little Caesars commercial?
Did they pay for the commercial? That's why we're watching. Listen, let's not mince words of why we are here right now. We are watching a 3-hour SmackDown because of capitalism. So unless they pay for the commercial, no.
I'm just trying to check off my bingo sheet. We've gotten 3 of the 4 Infinity Stones here.
I think I can safely say I have never tried Domino's.
Never?
Never.
Well, I mean, they weren't good until 2009, so, like, for most of your life, you weren't missing out on much.
But still, though, I was gonna say, after like you said, when it got 2009, they got better. It feels like they haven't really gotten like after that. No one said anything bad about them.
They used to be the worst. And now a lot of people think they're the best.
It's like, hey, let's all calm down. Let's all calm down. Take it out. No, take it off. I don't care. Choo-choo.
Like, I think now, like, aside from Papa John's, now I think it's just a matter of taste. Like, certain people might prefer one over the other. But before, like, it was, like, categorically scientific fact that Domino's was the worst.
Like, this is not good at all.
Like, the only reason you get it is because it's delivered to you in 30 minutes or less.
Or it's free. I thought they should bring that back. They should definitely bring that back. 30 minutes or less.
Well, I don't think they can do that because of all the like accidents and stuff.
Ah.
Like they had delivery drivers like breaking traffic laws and shit to deliver pizza.
Ah. The Samoan werewolf then broke up the party.
Don't they do a thing that like if you order off the app for like carry out that you'll get like $1 off compared to if you have it delivered?
Um, like not an ad. Like more so just delivery fee, but not like oh it's $1 off the price.
Oh.
Okay, London loves Jacob Fatu, and rightfully so.
Fa-tu, 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 fa-tu. Woo!
Like as of right now, they haven't really sucked, but it's like, all right, what are releasing the Fatu?
Unleash the Fatu.
Like we're still like he's still a little caged in.
I remember after the Royal Rumble, Jay telling him, "You're next."
Yeah,
And he really ought to be.
yeah.
Like, if we're picking who we think's the best in the family, like when it comes to in ring, I'm picking him. Hands down, I'm picking him in ring. Now, if we're talking on the mic, I'll go with The Rock.
What we're talking about next. He's next in everything. He slapped the
I can
crap.
hear your TV.
Okay, but yeah, that slap was insane though. How you see Raw?
I think I did.
So you,
I might need to watch it again. Like that's the thing. Like it's been 3 days. Like
now you would have remembered this slap. Like he slapped him with his whole freaking body. right. That should be decent. We're gonna get Jimmy versus The Miz tonight. All right, we're gonna give my girl Nay Nay. She did nothing wrong. I stand behind you. Have you ever played?
Can we get a heel Bianca?
What?
Can we get a heel Bianca?
I'm not sure if it's coming officially or unofficially, but it feels like if they wanted to, she could sign with Naomi and get that on and popping. And I would love that.
Yeah. I wasn't ready for whipping Nene to be over.
Right? I actually love that whipping Nene.
Like, it was debatable for me of like, is it alright for the name of whip for Bianca? And it's like, well, that's the sound you hear, so
Yeah. I
yeah.
actually. When did you come up with that, or someone else came up with that?
I came up with that.
I actually do like that.
And it was such a short-lived thing. We had it from like I guess we can say that it was Survivor Series.
Well, it was on SmackDown, honest. I remember it was on SmackDown. That's when they won the titles, and that was a good match.
Did they defend the title before or after Survivor Series together?
I want to say after. So, Jesus, yeah. So remember, Jade got attacked right before Survivor Series. That's why they had to replace her with Bailey. And then they're like, yeah, and they're like, Naomi, unless you might have to really attack the titles, and Bianca, they're like, you gotta really the titles, and then it was like, no, I'll help you keep defending them.
Like, it was wonderful. Like,
I love the coordination outfits. I loved everything about it. I did.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's better than Boss and Hug, but like pretty damn close.
For me, it was up there.
And like for it to only have like been a thing for like 3 months, it's like that's not long enough. 3 months was not long enough. We needed more.
It depends on who you ask.
Were people over it?
I wasn't.
I didn't hear anybody say that they were over them as a tag team.
Like, not over it, but more so, I think Jay was ready to come back, and it's like, let's just do the angle now.
Couldn't we have gotten a different angle? Like, couldn't it have like been Bailey?
No. There's no
We can't put that on Bailey.
besides her being in besides her being Survivor Series, that was the only thing she got out of it, and that's not enough.
What's Bailey doing for WrestleMania?
Probably nothing.
What's Alexa Bliss doing for WrestleMania?
Cool.
The creepy girl with the doll.
Nothing. But it feels everyone is feeling like she's going to be in a tag team, so she'll go against Liv and Raquel.
Well, there we go. That's what we can put Bailey in.
Well, again on Raw, they had her and Lyra standing tall over Raquel and
Yeah, all they have to do is put Lyra out of commission, and Lyra can come back and get her revenge at SummerSlam.
okay. Jacob laying down the law. Y'all can't control this. Y'all can control that man. Y'all can control it. Oh, okay. What you say, Nay? What you say, Nay? I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
She ain't gonna be a third wheel anymore.
I felt all that. I'm here. I'm on your side, Nate. I'm here to the wheels fall off.
I'd be down for a heel Naomi title run.
Listen. Cause people, I'm not sure if people remember or not, but 2013 she turned heel. That I enjoyed the ride. I thought that was good, but they never put them again with any heel turn or face turn. It don't work unless you let them beat somebody. And of course, but they're on that Bella freaking bandwagon, and that's why it didn't work.
Huh?
During
The accountant too.
Oh, you never see? Yeah, in actual theaters too. Yeah, you didn't know about?
They're making they made a sequel,
They
and
made
it's got John Bernthal in it
yes,
as his brother.
yes. Oh, you're ahead of me. Oh, I remember. That's why. But yep. We'll see. Again, it's one of the movies where it's like, huh, y'all really wanted this? Sure. Everybody. To the 3, to the 4. Getting on some. Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
You're singing some St. Louis music right now.
Well, Shabuzi. Shabuzi is good.
That wasn't Shabuzi.
Shabuzi. Okay. That was Chingy, but a country person redid. You didn't know? You didn't hear the country remake?
You said everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Yes.
You said club.
Yes, and there's a country boy named Shabuzi who actually made who redid that thing.
Yeah, I like Shabuzi. But you said in the club, not in the bar.
The song is everybody in the bar. I say club. For 2003, it's like everybody in the bar getting nope club. It's
Yeah, shout out Jaquan.
like everybody in the club getting tipsy.
St. Louis's own Jaquan.
Here comes the 1, 2, the 3, 2, the 4.
You said Chingy though.
Well, Chingy is everybody in the club, and then Shabuzi made it the bar.
No, Jaquan.
Who is that?
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
That was Chingy. Stop confusing me.
Chingy did Hotel Holiday Inn.
He also, oh Lord have mercy.
No, Jaquan. St. Louis. I know my people.
Shit. What the? Oh. I am corrected. My apologies.
Although I know my people, I wish I didn't know Sexy Red. I could have gone my life without knowing her.
Listen. listen, I wish I'll say that. I wish she would want better for herself.
But I guess that's, the universe, correcting itself. Like, we were blessed to have Nelly. We had to have something to counteract Nelly.
No. Just, darling, sit down somewhere. Come on, Nene, let's go. No, they want to pick a side. They picked a side. Boo! Oh, boo!
Are you still behind?
No. Now we together now. See. Yeah, stare down between Jade and Charlotte. Nah, I'm straight. Let's focus on Nene. That's how you behind got your behind got blah 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 blah. I'm saying right. That's how your butt got whipped in the first place. Ignoring people.
SmackDown be teasing too much stuff. Like dogs. WrestleMania's in 3 weeks. Like, chill. Get through WrestleMania.
I don't mind hits, but again, I don't like when I don't like when it looks like you're already hedging your bets. Like we've been here too long to know that the WWE knows who they're hitching their wagon to. So it's like, we're gonna give Naomi the shine, but let's be very very clear. We're gonna hitch our wagon to Jade. It's like no. Because
it kind of feels obvious now. They want to do Jade and Charlotte, and that's where the story's going to move towards.
Crazy enough. Oh shoot! Stop! You just got beat up. Crazy enough. we still haven't gotten Charlotte versus Bianca. So it's a couple of matches we still need to do. There's still a couple of matches.
Wait. Like never?
We got it in NXT, but when they did it in NXT, Bianca wasn't Bianca. She was just up and coming. But we've never done it since Bianca's become Bianca Belair. You know what I'm saying?
I thought she was very becoming.
She was very there's a spotlight on her, but you can say okay, yeah. Case in point, she's never won the NXT championship, which is crazy. After she won the Royal Rumble, she faced Sasha. Besides the Royal Rumble, there really haven't been any interactions with Bianca and Charlotte. And the whole thing with her and Charlotte in NXT, that was more so had to do with Rhea. Even though Bianca got her shine in, but that was more so just like they just did. They blew past Bianca, and they're like, no, this is the story. The story is going to be evidently Charlotte versus Rhea.
And then Io got involved.
Listen. If that's one of them errors that I don't have to revisit. Charlotte in NXT, that she didn't help nobody. Like, come on, bruh. You don't get pinned at least once. Like, come be for real.
Did she at least bring more eyes to NXT?
I don't know, because again, when she was in there, the panorama happened. So I don't have the stats on if she brought eyes to them or not. I will say, like, definitively, Sasha and Bianca brought eyes to NXT during the summer, but I don't know what eyes Charlotte did. Sorry, Sasha and Bayley.
Man, their feud with the Kabuki Warriors was
The stuff of legends that time will be very. It's a nice moment in my heart. It is.
like
Bayley being heel, doing the victory dance to Sasha's theme music. That's WWE.
like that's the pinnacle of women's tag wrestling in WWE, right?
It's hard.
Like, there's not been a women's tag like moment or era or anything that has compared.
Nope, totally agree. I'm trying to think of what even comes close. What comes close is Kabuki Warriors, but they really didn't give him a good, like, unfortunately, Kyrie got hurt in the TLC match. But that's probably...
No, that's what I'm saying. That the feud of Kabuki Warriors versus Boston Hug Connection.
No. And I'm saying we agree. I'm trying to think of what comes close. What comes kind of close, the Kabuki Warriors versus Becky and Charlotte. But unfortunately, that TLC match, Kyrie got hurt early in that match, so it didn't really go off like it was supposed to. But yeah, that's probably the only thing that comes
I think you
close.
like that match better than I did.
Say again?
I think you like that match better than I did.
No. I'm saying as the era where women's tag team was impactful, that match was supposed to be, that probably comes close to being impactful. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually being a big deal.
What that match really did for me was, like, show me, like, how good Becky was. Like,
yeah, I would have loved if just imagine if Kyrie didn't get hurt, but unfortunately she did.
But, like, Becky, being the ring general,
yeah,
working around it, finding other ways to try and keep the match going.
Like,
because she knew that like all these spots that are planned out, we can't do those now. Because
ooh,
moving on, how do we come back from this? And it made me realize just how good Becky is.
oh yeah. Yeah, darn it, that power.
Did you read Becky's book?
I did it. But not because I don't like her, but just like, am I that interested in her life? Nah.
I had no idea that Finn Balor was her first love.
That's insane. Yeah, that's a
That
little
is
crazy.
it. Like,
It's like,
how did no one
what?
ever say this before? No one brought this up. Like, how has nobody told me this?
It was a one night in Ireland, across the sea. Secret love.
Broke her heart when he went to Japan.
Why would you do? See that stupid Casablanca crap. Ugh, that is not a good. That movie is not a good movie.
They'll always have Paris.
Like you could, like real talk. You could have gotten on the plane. You didn't want to get on the plane, you punk. You could have asked Becky to join you in Japan. You just didn't want to. Call a spade a spade.
Wow, could you imagine that if Becky Lynch had went to Japan and became a Joshi wrestler? Can you imagine that timeline?
I can totally see her being a Joshi wrestler, though. Yeah, I can totally see her being a Joshi wrestler. Michu did eat the feet, but Charlotte had her freaking ring on her freaking leg on the god doggone ropes.
Oh, look, it's Mariah May, but from Temu.
I think. Oh, you're definitely ahead of me.
It's Wish Mariah May. It's Walmart Mariah May.
But these Europeans love her, for better or for worse.
The Australians love her.
I have my suspicions, but I'll keep them to myself. This tour has been very European. I will say that.
Yeah, I don't see it. I do not see it.
She's like I said, this has been a very European tour.
She can't do a Boston Crab.
That really did hurt her. Like we were all on board until she said some crap on social media, and then it's like, bro, you're going against what's the girl's name? The little Chase U little girl, Thea Hale, and like you can't hold a I feel like squats are the main workout for wrestlers. Just do it, like hold the legs and just endure the squat.
Yeah, actually, now that you say that, that is what Jushin Thunder Liger said. Like
Hold the squat.
number one workout to do as a wrestler, squats.
So like just hold the squat for a good minute. You can't hold a squat for a good minute. Oh hell no! I'm not good. Nah, player, nah. WrestleMania After Dark with a bunch of these emotional crackheads. Nah, nope. Don't trust it. Don't trust it at all.
You're right. It's Randy Orton main event.
Yeah, it's like when he set up in the beginning, and they're all in their trunks. Somebody's wrestling. Somebody's wrestling. Ooh, so that might be the match, but the main event is probably this: CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns contract signing. Okay, we're crazy enough. We got one more hour. One more hour. So we're the contract signing. Jimmy versus Miz.
Oh shoot, you're right. I forgot SmackDown doesn't end at 9.
No, we got one more hour. But that last hour flew by though. The last hour flew by.
And I'm happy I stopped to get a ham sandwich.
We can do it.
Because another hour? Oof.
Listen, the top 3 things that's gonna happen actually looks promising. You know what I'm saying? Randy versus Drew. Randy versus Drew. Jimmy versus Miz is gonna do something, and then the contract signing. It'd be fine.
Oh.
My universe.
Alright. What do I got? I said, what do I got? Ow.
Jesus.
That hurt.
Listen, this, like I said, is the pollen affecting you? Because I'm miserable right now. Not miserable, but very, very much annoyed. I'll say that.
Okay, I got 4 options.
Give them to me. Wait, you said sandwich. Sandwich is a food. Wait a minute, you don't have no food.
Pinto or nah?
The what?
I said pinto or nah?
As in pinto beans?
Yes.
Do what you feel. Do what you feel. I have no yay or nay in that scenario. I'm sorry,
I'm just
I
gonna bring
don't.
him. I'm just gonna bring him. All right. Ooh, stop going. All right. I have ranch style beans with sliced jalapeno peppers.
Okay.
I got ranch style pinto beans with jalapeno peppers.
Okay.
I got sweet and smoky chipotle pinto beans.
Keep going. Keep going.
And I got Dr. Pepper sweet and a bit sassy baked beans.
So we're eating. So no matter what, we're eating beans.
Yes, I'm eating a bowl of beans.
The ranch and jalapenos did something to me. So I definitely say one of those.
Let me check what difference is. All right. This one seems to be extra jalapeno. This one seems to be extra tomato.
So more so, what do you want?
I feel like I'm good either way.
You really
I'm getting
are.
my beans.
It really doesn't matter what your mouth feels. Do you want extra jalapeno or you want jalapeno beans and tomatoes?
Well, they both have tomato and they both have jalapeno and they both have pinto beans. It's just one seems to be extra jalapeno and one seems to be extra tomato. Looking at the ingredients list.
So, like I said, do you want more jalapenos or more tomato?
Well, okay, they're in London right now, so I'm gonna go the London route.
Which is
Tomato.
okay.
Like, haven't you ever heard of beans on toast?
But not tomatoes. Like, beans on
That's what
toast.
their beans are. They're Heinz beans and tomato sauce.
I just heard of beans on toast. I didn't know the tomato context of it. Ouch.
Oh, I saw this thing where a dude got like in his feelings because Americans were making fun of beans on toast. And he was like, "So let me show you this popular American dish and we'll compare." And dude made shit on a shingle.
What?
Like, sir, that's a Great Depression meal. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that meal myself in
I
my
don't know what
lifetime.
that
Like, that's something my
is.
grandma would tell me about when she was a kid.
So you're like you just play yourself. You just compare beans on toast with a depression meal that ain't no one heard of for the past 50 or 80 years.
Like, he was acting like people eat shit on a shingle every day. Like,
No,
most Americans probably haven't even heard of it.
I just heard of it. And what the freak?
You didn't even know about shit on a
I
shingle?
have not heard. I do not know what that is. That sounds disgusting. What is that?
It's. Oh, how do I even describe it?
What's in it?
Like, he made it, and I was just like, wow. So that's what it looks like. Like,
What's in it?
chipped beef.
Okay, that's not bad.
Chipped beef on toast.
That's okay. That's not bad. I guess it's a matter of how you make
Uh,
it.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Clang, 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 clang.
Yeah, so it looks like chipped beef and gravy on toast.
That actually doesn't sound bad. I guess it doesn't matter.
I'd rather have biscuits and gravy.
It does, see, my mind went to biscuits and gravy. That's probably where that came from, but someone was like, let me just elevate it a little bit better. Like instead of chipped beef sausage, and let's make the gravy white. That's what it feels like they had instead of toast biscuits. Oh, Drew McIntyre. All right, Drew versus Randy. Again, we said this before. A pandemic feud, rivalry. Pretty sure I can say this. They have not went toe to toe since 2022. Sorry, since 2020, which is insane. And we're just having a match on SmackDown. You want to run it back? Yeah, sure. Let's run it back on SmackDown. I drew the upper hand, but very, very. No, 10. All right, they're outside the ring. Drew went for a back body drop. Orton blocked it. Does it to Drew McIntyre. And again, y'all just don't, y'all real life just don't want to, what's the face? Like, just say real life just don't want to break. All right, and now we're in picture. Thank you all for joining Workcraft Wrestling Network for this Friday Night Fight Watch Party. We are here every Friday. Let's life be lifing. But if you're busy on Fridays, we have other shows during the week. We have on Saturday mornings, we have the Winner Circle, where it's me, Slim, and Sammy Joe, and AOW The Wise Man talk about AEW Dynamite, NXT, and Raw. See who comes out on top that week. And then Tuesday we have the cookout, talk about what's cooking up in the world of professional wrestling. We have Lucha Underground. We should be doing a watch-along this Tuesday, episode 6. And then we have Enter the Square Circle on Sundays with Sammy Joe and ALW competing in the world of professional gaming. Yeah.
Now, I would like to say that I do enjoy watching videos of British people trying biscuits and gravy.
Southern food in general. I saw a video of the British people eating fried chicken for the first time, and that's hilarious.
Oh, I'm sure that they've had fried chicken, just maybe not the way that we do.
Southern fried, yeah, I'll be very specific. Southern fried chicken. It's like the clouds opened up and God said.
If they think that's like amazing, I can only imagine how they would react if they tried a chicken fried steak.
Which, if done right, is delicious.
It's one of the best things on the planet if done right. It's just more often than not, it's okay.
It's fine.
But every once in a while, you get that, oh my god, did a human make this? Oh, I did watch a video of British people trying Culver's.
Oh, how do they like it?
Oh, they loved it, especially the curds.
Like, I feel like you gotta find the right Culver's. When I say the right one, it's like because some people don't season their meat, and like you just got like just please season it. All right, or with a comeback power slam.
I mean, you say that, but I went to one Culver's and I was like, dang, this thing's salty. Saltiest burger I ever had.
Listen, the first time with the Culver's, I was like, dang, where's the salt? The first time.
Yeah, your Culver's is very different from mine.
Like I said, the first time, and it feels like, and then a couple of months passed, and I guess somebody went in there and said, hey, this is salt. Put it on the burger. Like, okay, now I get the hype.
The last time I went, though, I was like, man, should I ask for extra pickle?
It's been a minute. I'm in the Culver.
They got good pickles. They got good pickles. I'm telling you. Do you get a single or you get a double?
I get a single.
I get a double.
I can handle a double, but I think I get a single just to get it.
I've never gotten a triple.
No,
I don't know why, but triples always seem like it'd be too much for me.
It's too much meat. Like the Baconator. I'm like, I'm sorry. The Baconator is so much freaking meat for no reason. With no tomato, no tomato, no pickle, just meat with cheese and mayo.
I'm always asking for a double, no ketchup. Anytime I get a burger anywhere, it's always like that. You know, I like my toppings, but like I always need 2 patties and no ketchup on that thing. The only time I'm different is with Sonic, because Sonic has the half-price cheeseburgers on Tuesdays.
Right.
And that's for singles, not doubles. And I'm like, am I really going to want to pay like $3 more for an extra patty?
Yeah, we'll take the bullet.
I'll take the single. The single is fine.
All right, KO's in the room. He calls Randy the match. He was beating him up, but KO got the upper hand. He was going for that punt kick, but KO escaped.
Oh, I just remembered So the restaurant A&W, the people who do the root beer,
Yeah.
I believe it was them that back in the day when McDonald's started selling the quarter pounders with cheese, they were like, okay, well, we'll sell a third pounder with cheese. But nobody bought it because people can't do fractions and they thought a quarter was more than a third.
Like, come on, Charlie.
I'm sorry, but like people be dumb sometimes.
Or people just don't want to think. It's like, come on, bruh.
Like, how did no one ever teach you fractions? Like, what is our education system doing that you don't know fractions? Like, that's elementary level stuff right there. Maybe middle school, but it feels pretty elementary to me.
Fractions are definitely elementary.
Like, I could be wrong, it could be middle, but it feels like elementary. It definitely feels like
I
elementary.
am pretty sure it's elementary. Common denominator, all that jazz. My universe. One more Pizza Hut commercial. Alright, we're at 10:13. 40.
Life lesson for everybody.
Six.
You can be lazy or you can be dumb. You can't be both.
I mean, you
You
can,
can't be dumb and lazy.
but it won't work out for you unless you're rich.
Oh, like your family got money.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody like that.
Right, me
Like
neither.
I know people who got money, but like they made that money. They didn't inherit that money. They made that money.
Yeah.
Like they own businesses or they're like own real estate and like rent it out or like I know a lawyer. Like these are people who like they didn't inherit a lot of money. They went out and either worked their butt off or got a degree that then allowed them to earn it. I mean, now I have seen people like in like sweaters and shit. So like, I don't know those people, but like I can make assumptions. But you know what they say about assuming.
Assuming. All right, we're getting short commercial. I appreciate that. Love, he's coming. See you next Friday, boo.
I would like to say though, it seems like when people like got money, they either dress like they're homeless or they dress like they're on vacation all the time.
Yeah, yeah. You would think it was the opposite, but it's like nope. They're the most lax looking people in the world. We just
Like khaki shorts and a Hawaiian shirt, and it's like, dude, it's like October, and you live in Middle America. Like, why you dress like that?
and I guess the flip side of it is maybe that's how they, that's how they save their money. Maybe that's how,
Hmm?
like, maybe that's how they stay rich. They don't spend their money on clothes and stuff.
Well, that's another thing is that like if you got wealth, like why are you advertising it? Like that's a good way to get robbed.
Exactly. Yeah. Same people know this. Same people.
Although there's some like fashion things that I'm just like, what in the world? Like there was this dude who like had a $3,000 Prada coat, but it looked like it was a security guard jacket.
Listen,
It's like you spent $3,000 on something that looks like it would be cheaper than 50. It just has a small printed out Prada by the zipper.
like let me ever get rich. I don't think I will ever do. No, I know I will never wear anything that looks ugly. Like that. That's just me. I know. Like, but it's I don't care. I don't care if it's Prada. This looks stupid. All right, here comes our next match.
My favorite places to go shopping: Walmart and Goodwill.
Now listen, Walmart has some good. Walmart. It was during the early 2000s. Walmart was putting it down on some styles. Like Walmart has some good stuff, and they still do. But now it's like they're trying to raise it. Like look. I don't care if it's Sophia Vergara. Y'all are still Walmart. So price wise, stay in your lane, please.
Yeah, I went there and I got socks, underwear. I got undershirts to wear underneath dress shirts, and I got some okay looking dress pants.
All right, back.
And it's like everything but shirts. Like
Which is
boom,
weird.
right there, Walmart. Getting Jimmy versus the Miz. That wasn't a spear, was it? Because if it was, that might have been the worst spear I've ever seen. Jeez, Jimmy. You can do better, Jimmy. Hey, we want some Jimmy. Hey, we want some Jimmy.
I was going to say why this match wasn't Carmelo versus Jimmy, but they actually went up against each other a couple of times already.
All right. Well, since you're back, I'm gonna get back to my food.
All right, cool. All right, Cats and Dolls were 40 minutes out from SmackDown. A very nice little Jimmy versus Miz showing right now. Our main event, as I predicted, will be the contract signing. We'll see how that happens. Well, that ensues. Back from picture in picture. Jimmy looked at that Miz like he's about to pounce. Clothesline. After clothesline. Super kick. Uppercut. Samoan drop. Go for hip attack. The Miz countered, but Jimmy did another uppercut. The Miz did a close on himself. DDT to the Miz. Only 2 count though. All right, the crowd trying to feel it. The Miz with the it kicks.
Beans are pretty great, you know. You got 7 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, and for like what 150 calories? Like,
Listen, particularly the beans that you have. If you had some ground beef, I would get some. I would get some nacho cheese and go to town. Like it's like an already made cake, already made Mexican dish. You just need some chips and some ground beef and some cheese.
I'm out of beef. No beef here.
And
I ain't got no beef. Ain't got no beef.
ain't got no beef. Sorry.
I got leg quarters, chicken, but they're frozen. I'm not dealing with that. I'm gonna bring that over to like my family's place one day when we do like a Sunday dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I might want to check in with them and see if like that's on the table this weekend. Because if so, I should probably set that chicken out.
It's a family affair. Oh, okay. Drew all dressed up, ready to leave. Oh, I understand. Beat the traffic. I understand. Interview with Jackie Redmond.
I got the message about the foods to avoid, and it's literally all the best foods.
The what?
The food that my family should avoid, it's literally all the best foods.
It might be just him though. On site! On site! On site!
So you're saying I should get myself tested and hope that I'm not the exact same?
It's like, you never know.
It's like some of the foods, it's like stuff that I would consider, being healthy foods, and it's like, oh man.
Listen, even though y'all related, doesn't mean that y'all the same genetic makeup.
It shouldn't be too far off from each other, though.
On site! On site!
Should I add a slice of cheese to the beans?
If you want to. I would put some cheddar cheese on it. And again, if you have some chips, then go to town. But that's just me.
I don't have corn chips.
I like Doritos.
I got Pringles.
That work, depending on the flavor.
Pringles ain't gonna work.
Says who?
Like that's not like an actual chip. That's like the moment it hits something wet, it's just gonna dissolve.
Nah, no worries. It is. I really don't
Pringles
know.
aren't a chip; they're a crisp.
No, they're not. Like, depending on some Pringles, I do agree. They're not the hardest chip, but it depends. Now, I wouldn't use them as a spoon, but if you get it, but if you put them on the chip, they should work. It should still work.
Like that's one thing that like the British do have right, because like when they call chips crisps, their chips are Pringles. So like yeah, those are crisps. Those aren't chips. Those are very different.
Mm-hmm.
They are not the same. A chip is a slice of potato. A crisp is processed potato formed into the shape of a chip.
One of us.
Are they doing 2 or 3 parts to this?
Minecraft?
You got Minecraft. I was looking at Wicked.
They're definitely doing a part two. They're definitely doing a part two. They're doing the whole play, but if you do that in one movie, nah, nobody's what you call it. Nobody's sitting through a 4-hour movie.
Yeah, I got Minecraft now.
It's so many movies I haven't watched because I didn't watch them in TV. But I just needed, I just needed to just watch them. Like, you know what? I'm off. I'm watching the movie today. All right. Now, granted, this maybe because we're talking and the vibes are good, but this episode's been flying by. We are actually 24 minutes left. All right, last time. I'll be right back. So they're showing a recap of the John Cena promo or segment on Raw. Like, bro, what is the super villain? Yo, who was the last Money in the Bank winner, bro? I need someone to tell me because I'm like, I feel like this match needs a cash in. Satisfied with you. All right. They're giving this contract signing 20 minutes. How long will it be? How long will the time to get to the ring take up for all of that? Oh, we're coming out first. Well, yeah, last week. Never mind. Clock starts now.
I am back.
And better than ever. I'm sorry.
You watch LFG?
Not yet. I think so. One coming out first. It went to picture in picture. I think I appreciate that. It's like, look. At least we're going to show commercials during this long behind interest to the figure eight. 2 minutes in, Roman is still walking down the freaking ramp. Four minutes in. Roman is still not in the ring. All right, so timestamp. 4 minutes of a Roman entrance, and the music's still playing, but I'm stopping it because he's officially in the ring. But I can keep going till the music stops. Five minutes.
We mathed it out a couple years ago of the two women's matches that happened on SmackDown took less time than Roman's entrance.
But it's still like I get it. He's a big star now. But come on.
Like 2 matches? His entrance is longer than 2 matches?
Shit. Dear God, I'm tired of these pauses. Speak, nigga. Sorry. Really? Oh, if I'm Cody Rhodes, I'm offended. No, Roman, no, that is my song. Blasphemous. Do another cadence for Roman Reigns. You don't give him the Cody Rhodes cadence. It's Cody Rhodes. It's Cody Rhodes, not Rhodes. Pick a different song. I don't see y'all doing this with Bailey's song. I wish I would sing the Bailey song to somebody else. This is so much. Hey, bro. Like how short of this show would be if y'all was to stop letting the crowd do stuff. Paul, shut up, please. Sign the dotted line then, bro. See, fickle, just a fickle freaking ass. Now you're singing sad song. I'm like, I'm highly offended. Pick a lane. But I'm like, Roman, at least y'all singing his actual song. Yeah, you're ripping off another person's song. This hurtful. Seth actually like an actual regular human being. Like actually normal. Interesting.
Well, he doesn't want to go out there and Roman to say stuff like, "But did you forget your lipstick this time, you clown?"
Like, listen. I think even what's the face? I think even he knew that was looking fruit last year. Like I said, it wasn't like you could insult him, but just raise the bar for yourself, sir. Ooh, he's a punk.
Like, wasn't Seth Rollins is a clown emoji trending on Twitter when they had their back and forth?
Yes. Y'all did? Dang. Aww. It's me, my iPhone. Give me a minute. Oh Lord, is that my freaking? Where's Adrian? She's probably not coming, Boo Boo. Why? Don't. He came back. She's not. He came back. She doesn't want to come back yet. He back. She might come. Oh, hold on. Where is Seth? What's going on there? Three-way match. Oh, they gonna fight? Like they're not together. No. Are you? Oh, they're being stupid now.
I forgot I wasn't muted. Were you all talking about AJ?
Yes, of course. He got. Yeah, he got. Oh. Yeah. He's so ill. What's the principle?
You're closing the show at WrestleMania. Oh, yay!
Aww.
You're a treat of all three. See, I always wanted to. You are a WrestleMania.
Hey, your tribal chief right there, bruh.
Oh, but you don't get my name. No, this is not something to laugh at. No, what you should have done, you don't deserve it. You deserve it. No.
What is wrong with you, man?
Accept the fact that you never been in WrestleMania. It doesn't deserve it. You better sign that. You've been there for too long. Oh, we won.
Hey! Speed it up. They show the credits.
Because the bigger and the bigger. So take this moment. Let's go. Do it. Do it right. The right. You better sign.
We're on USA. They might give them time, but let's speed it up just in case.
Holder of the throne bottle, the head of the table, the big dog. Thank you for allowing
We'll announce that nigga.
Chicago to be graced by your presence. Thank you, my tribal chief, for allowing me to stand in your ring, and thank you so much. Thank you, Roman Reigns, so very much. But because of you, I will see you in the main event of WrestleMania. Where's WrestleMania?
We got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. Speed this up.
That's not the favor that I hope. There's no earworm. Great. The birds are singing flowers.
So that was a nice ending. I do feel like they're doing stuff right now after the camera is over, and I hate that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're on USA. We can't go on any longer. Like, who's the producer? Who's the producer who says, "Hey, wrap it up. We got 2 more minutes." That was a nice. That was a nice ending. But I do feel like they're. I feel like give it 5 minutes. You can go on YouTube and watch it and watch whatever happened after this. And I can't stand that. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I think that they were allotted a 5 minute overrun and they used every last second of it.
It's like, come on, bro. I got $5. You're doing something right now, but it's fine. It's fine. That's like they had that is a nice part to cut it. It's like, all right, we'll cut it here. Oh, I know they're doing some more stuff right now, but it's fine. It's fine.
Those
Overall,
beans were tasty.
oh no, you can't tell me they weren't. You can't tell me they weren't. But overall, a very good SmackDown, better than it has been in the past couple of weeks. Any thoughts, Sammy?
I feel like the build up to Mania has been a little lackluster, and it kind of feels underwhelming that this is the main event of Mania as well.
Really? Now for me, this feels like it's the only one that actually is on the right track. Like this one actually feels like from Royal Rumble to now, this is the only main event that actually, okay, this was the plan, we're executing the plan, and it's actually a solid plan. Unlike Cody and Cena, it's like what
Oh, that's going
is
to be the
your,
main event of night 2.
it is, but it feels like they really don't know what direction they're trying to go with that match. You know what I'm saying?
It's a weird position that WWE is in right now, where it's like the highest of the highs don't feel that high to me, but like there's still plenty of lows that we can go to.
As of right now, I am hyped for this match, and I'm definitely hyped for Bianca, Rhea, and Io.
Oh,
Those are my
oh,
top.
absolutely. That's the match I'm most hyped about.
Yeah, those are my top 2 matches. I'm like, okay, I'm here for this, and let them put them on. Let them put them on one night. It's over. It's over. I don't even care about night 2. If they're both on night 1, it is over.
You're
We'll
putting
watch.
3 of your 5 best women in a match. That match better slap.
It's gonna slap. It's gonna slap. It is. All right, let's get out of here. It has been 3 hours, and thank you all for joining us and rocking with us for the 3 hours of Friday Night Fights. Yeah.
Hell.
Like I've said, between commercials, we're here every Friday unless life be lifing. And if you are busy on Fridays, we have 3 other shows you can watch if you if you just want to see us on the YouTube and on the Twitch and on the social media and all on the social medias, the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the Thread. Are we on Threads? We might be on Threads.
If we
Just
do,
type
I don't operate it.
Just type in Workhorse Wrestling Network and we own them Johns. Like I said, on Saturday we have Winter Circle in the morning at 10, where we have me, Anika, Sammy, Joe, and ALW reviewing Raw, NXT, and AEW Dynamite to see who comes out on top that week. As of right now, it feels like we're not going to do Collision Watchalong anymore, but we will have a rundown of what happened, and also the promotion. I want to say it right. Aces. Asa- the promotion of the ASE promotion. The CM will be running down Collision. Whatever happened, we'll run out ALW and CM will run down that. And I think they're going to run down MLW. I'm not pretty sure. But then
I would
Sunday we have
assume it's Aussie or Aussie.
Aussie. Yeah, we'll say Aussie. I say wrestling. There we go. Thank you.
Okay.
I say wrestling. Sunday, we have Enter the Square Circle, where that dude up there and ALW compete in the world of professional gaming when they see fit. And then Tuesday is the cookout, where we talk about what's coming up in the world of professional wrestling. We're doing Lucha Underground. As you can see, Ray Phoenix is coming next week. You're going to see his origin story. Penta is on Raw. You're going to see his origin story. Pretty Ricochet, his origin story. Swerve, EO Sky. Where do these people come from? They come from Lucha Underground. You can watch along with us the beginnings on Tuesdays, darlings. Join us.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten to the EO stuff yet.
We have not, but as of right now, it's still pretty tasty of a watch along. Like I said, we're on all social medias. Just if you just want to hear the maleficence of our voices, we are everywhere podcasts are played, on Amazon Music, Spotify, all them Johns. I don't know where the QR code is, but look us, go to another of our watch alongs or shows, and it's down there at the bottom. It's down there at the bottom. Just click that if you want to see us. All right. Any last words?
Keep it frosty.
Keep it cold. All right. Until then, I'm gonna hit this button. Peace. Bye. Here, get it. I'm hitting the button. See, don't do this. I will end this stream. I do not care. All right, hit it one more time. Nope. There we go. Bye.